Hello, and welcome to episode 22 of Railroader. We're going to jump in, same pattern that most episodes start with, get the passenger train running and ready to go, and then split this guy apart as much as I need. Lots of stuff going to the bridge, which is good. Decouple that. Sawmill, not sawmill, okay. Engine number 2, nope. Engine number 3, there we go. We're going to waypoint him all the way up to here, perfect. And then engine number 2, there we go. Boost you up to 35 and you up to, awesome. That one's full, this one's almost full as well. Engine 1, passenger, copy that all over, perfect. Let's head off to Whittier Station, engine 1 waypointing to there. We're just going to pause it for a moment. How are we doing? We're doing good here. There we go. This way it should push back and then go forward out of my way. It's good. Hardwoods, there. So number 2. Handbrake off, handbrake off, and handbrake off. Then we can go here, and we want to add all from this train, add from train. There we go. So we're going to head up to Ella House. Yeah, that's fine. And go up to here. Engine 3. Whittier Sawmill all the way up to here. Yeah, I guess it's all done. We want to add from train. So we're going to go to here. Hopefully that breaks apart where I'm hoping it does. Yep, perfect. And engine 1. Engine 3 can stop. Engine 1, you can also stop. Engine 1, can you pull up to here, please? Just gotta wait for this guy to stop. Actually, no, I don't need to wait for it even to stop. I can just do that. Should be able to at least. Copy that to those, make sure they're all doing their thing right. And there we go. Yeah. I can actually almost afford another engine. How much for another mogul? It's $5,000, yeah. Almost, not quite, but almost. Engine 2 should be getting... We're through Whittier, which is good. All the bridge, which is fine. All to the creek. And that's the interchange. Okay, good. Want to make sure there's nothing from Ella that has to go back just yet. Nope, that's good. So it wants to go onto that track there. I think actually a lot of these are forward shunts. That's a forward shunt. That's going to be a forward. That's going to be a forward. Yeah, a bunch of these guys are forward shunts. So turning around the train is actually not a bad idea. I just need to get to a point where I can do that. Which will be around here. We'll do it over here. That's fine. Perfect. There we go. That's already oiled, which is good. Close this for now. Yeah, that's fine. We can get rid of that. Actually, we can go inspect, and we can say repair destination. This one's longer, I believe. Car. Equipment operations. I'd like them all to have that, but that's fine. Whatever. That'll work. Engine 1. How are we doing? We got 0 passengers, which is good. We can then go up here to Ella Station and bring in the engine to there. engine 3. That is engine 3. And I think if we break it there, that should do the trick. And we pull this guy up. Yeah. We're actually going to park you up over there, sorry. That's doing its thing. That's that engine. This guy here. He's going to shunt back, which is awesome. It's looking good. This guy's slowing down for some reason. Oh, that's why. Okay. Engine 3 is good. We're going to detach that. That gave me another 56 bucks, which is amazing. Yep, wrong one again. There we go. Here. This is where we want to go. That shunt lane is actually almost full. We're going to bring this guy to here. You're where you need to be. So we're going to grab control here. Right? Yes. And disengage that handbrake. There we go. Yep. There we go. That was bright. My apologies. Is this really all to the bridge? Bridge, 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 bridge. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Okay. So these guys are all going to the bridge. Engine 1. You can do your thing. Engine 2. So we need to go to the Bryson sector. So we're just gonna go and we'll just bring this engine up to there. You're still at waypoint. Yep. I didn't set this for here. My apologies. What do we got? We got everything good. Okay. Everything's looking good. Just this guy doing his own thing. So we're gonna go to, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. I want to grab these guys, so I forward. Okay, what if I go to there? I'd love to be able to fit that entire wagon on that little section of track, but I doubt that I can. Nope. Grab that. What's it gonna do? It's gonna go there. And then all the way back. That's annoying. But oh well. You are at waypoint. That's right. We got no passengers, so we can go here. We can go up to the depot. Engine 1. And just bring it up to there. Can add that up to my way bill. You're doing your thing still. And you're still doing your thing. Marvelous. Engine 3, this guy. Yeah, this guy will grab the bridge components once we're done here. Make sure that this one's, yes, good. Awesome. Perfect. Why are you slowing down? Is this really where the... Wow, I did that horribly. I didn't use my brain at all. Let's see if we can get on here. Perfect. And then our bell line is over there, I think. Actually, I'm not 100% sure where the bell line is. Oh, there's a lamp. How did I just notice there's a lamp in here? Jeez. Okay, we're getting close. Hopefully, I don't hit that. Or if I do, it's nudge. Wow. That's not good. Yeah, lots of damage. Damn it. Yeah. There we go. Let's try that again. Yep. There we go. Where does this track go? Oh, this goes up to the Walker sawmill. That's right. And it's uphill. And where does this go? It's an interesting section. There's a water tower up here. But yeah, it's got switchbacks to make it up the steep hill. I don't know why you'd choose to use that, but oh well. There we go. What do we got in here? More metal stock. Yeah. Okay. So we got Bryson Freight House, FR1. Awesome. That's an easy one to do. It's just straight. This guy shouldn't go past this switch and over here. Just like that. And we are at waypoint. And go to there. Yeah. And we set passengers to Ella. There we go. And engine 2 should be good to full stop. R1. Made 61 bucks. There we go. R1 and GA3. Not 100% which one's first. And here we go. Actually, we put this on the switch list. I'm probably going to want to have use of that engine. So we're going to push from the back. You're at your waypoint, I'm aware. Marvelous. I would like to see where your repair track is. So we're going to go up to here. We're going to pay the extra money to have this done super fast. I don't have to pay that every day. It's just, so it's $1,000 per day per car. So if I have 3 cars for a full 24 hours, it's going to cost me $3 grand. But for them to be that destroyed that I would take that long on a 20 times boost is horrible. Engine 3 is not the one that I wanted to have going there. Engine 3 waypoint is there. Engine 2 is this guy. Engine 1 waypoint. Let's try that again. Nope. Engine 1 waypoint. Try that again. Engine 3. I'll actually grab it. There we go. Put a little bit of effort in to use my brain. There we go. Engine 3, why are you so slow? That's probably why. Engine 2. It's the R1 line. There we go. So yeah, nobody for the right? R1? Awesome. There we go. should probably bring some more tools over here, but that's a later problem. Grab that. Grab that. Awesome. The funny thing is, I actually don't think one sec. No work to done on the tender. I mean, these guys are all, 100%, so it'll take just a few moments for it, really. Bingo, look at that. Select engine 1 again. We just went to Bryson, so now we can go to Ella. And waypoint to there. It's awesome. And there we go, disengage that. And engine number 3. Just gotta wait a quick moment here. There we go. And engine number 2. You're doing your thing. This is marvelous. These guys have been here for quite a while, actually. It's funny. And this is getting loaded. This needs to get dragged, but that is a different train's responsibility. Engine 2. Yeah, that'll do the job. Yep. There we go. Now I at least have some of that. And hopefully there's no collision that occurs. Of course, now that I said something, we know how that goes. So, we got the signals and the track, which are both $7,500, which is a lot of money. So we can't quite do that yet. Handbrake there, decouple that. Made $62 on that. Marvelous. Now these guys need to get repaired as well. Okay. Ugh. This guy's still in the wrong spot, but whatever. Engine 3's going max speed. Engine 1's going max speed. Yeah, all my engines are floored. So, engine 1's going to take a stop up at Ella, and engine 2 is going to take a stop down at Governor Island. Engine 3 is running low on water. Where's my engine 3? Here we are. How low are we? 20%, jeez. Okay. Do I have a water tower somewhere? I should be fine. But I would like to not get too risky with my actions. So there's not one up at Ella. Engine 1's stopping at Ella, isn't it? Yes, it is. So engine 1 can pause down here. Hopefully this all works out. I mean, the coal will be fine, but it's the water that I'm concerned about. So there's no water tower in this area. This engine might have to get dragged because it runs out of water. How are we doing? We're getting close. Okay, engine 2. We can set your waypoint as there. Engine 1. Engine 3, where are we? there. Engine 3 should be going straight. Please and thank you. There we go. Engine 3's set to go fully reverse, which is good. Engine 3 actually is going to have to drop it off. Engine 2 is going to have to come to pick it up. That's just, it doesn't have the water to make it, I don't think. Engine 1 can go here. Engine 2. Engine 1 is good to go. Yeah. We can leave engine 1 here, or engine 3 here for now. And just let it, it'll be in charge of Ella Station, obviously. These are all just for the bridge. Okay. Passenger. Awesome. That's good. Engine 2 is doing decent. Auto engineer departing Ella Station. Awesome. I wish it would actually depart the station. Passenger Whittier station. Actually, I should probably check now. Make sure we have all the Whittier passengers off. Passengers, yes. Whittier station, right? Yes. Engine 1. Oh, there was a water tank here. Oh well. That does the trick. I'm gonna want to shunt around it. Cover. we will take it up towards the bridge. Do I have a spot I can shunt around it that's not huge? That's not a huge inconvenience. It's probably gonna be one of these lines. This one looks just about long enough. Yeah, handbrake. There we go. Yeah. I gotta... They don't want me dragging it. There we go. Marvelous. Let's get engine 3 at least moved onto here. There we go. And this guy should be getting close. But I think that's where we'll leave this episode off. I hope you'll enjoy. I hope you'll have a great week. Please do consider, commenting, subscribing, liking, all that fun stuff. Anyway, I'll see you next one. Till then, peace out and bye.